Right on. Looking up our power. We're gonna do this a little guerrilla style, if you will. Like before I go out and spend all kinds of money on relays and all this, I want to make sure this thing works. So try like this. If we can get it to spark up, make some noise, then I'll do it all up.
Safety sandals.
Safety sandals on. Safety Crocs. Beautiful. Okay, so now what we're gonna need to do is this. Oh, that fucking felt that.
Yeah.
You see that?
I was gonna see you weld yourself on there.
No, a tree just fell down a minute ago.
Where?
Well, bend you back somewhere, you can just hear it fall down. Just crashing through the bush. We had a big storm here today, and trees are falling down all over.
Trees in the back here.
All right. Okay, so this is the start sequence, mister. Pay attention.
You gotta put that's kerosene in there?
This is Shelburne jet fuel. Shelburne super lubricity jet fuel. Now this is a bit of a tricky mechanism. Here, can you hold that for a second?
Yeah. Text it.
I have a pump that I can get. Gonna be enough? That'll be nothing. Or maybe fill it up here. This here is called Redneck jet.
Redneck rocket science.
It's not rocket.
Oh, fueling the jet.
It's not a rocket. It's a jet.
Fueling the jet.
So here. So your job, Keely's going to be put the fuel to it.
Yeah, great.
Because we don't want it to run out of
It's
fuel.
got a low flash point, right?
You don't want it to run out of flash out of fuel. You don't want to run either. Turn it off. You want to be in control. Extinguisher away.
How do you control how much fuel it's getting?
With my hand.
The RPMs and that.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. This battery here. There's a sequence to this, mister. It's important that you're paying attention to it.
I'm busy, I'm texting.
Okay, come here.
Two.
So these are
Igniters?
the igniters. I'll leave this one right there. So that's what it's going to do.
So you just do that until it gets going, or
We're going to keep it on for most of it until
just because it's got to fire all the...
Yeah, it's got to light it up. So what we're going to do is we have to start it on 12 volts, okay? And then I'm going to kick it over to 24. So what you're going to have to do...
Kick what over 24? This?
No, you're going to disconnect.
You're going to start
that.
it.
Did you see me do this with Jamie the other day?
No.
Did you not watch my videos?
No. What
Okay.
videos?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so
So you're gonna do this, and you're gonna turn it over with that,
yeah, I need to.
and then once it fires, what do we do?
Okay, so this goes here. Take those off each other. So yeah, this goes here. That's loose now. This one on that goes on that negative.
Here?
Yep.
Doesn't go on the engine?
No. Negative to negative. It is actually on the engine now.
Oh. Okay. So with this, are you getting juice off of this battery?
Yes, it's going to start
on 12?
It's going to start on 12. I'm going to count down to about 5.
Okay.
And then you're going to pull the positive off that. And you got to jam it on to make it really work, because it's just going to spark a little bit. So at 5, you pull it off, and I switch this on to 24.
24. Okay.
Now this goes here. And then as soon as this starts ramping up,
And
pull
just-
that shit off and then hook those igniters on.
Hook them on,
Yeah, you gotta let them spark. Okay, you ready?
and then how do you turn? You're gonna do the fuel.
Yeah.
So.
Jam. Ready? 5, 4,
put clear hose so we can see where how much fuel.
Yeah, really. You might have run out. Yeah, it just runs out of fuel.
Well, I didn't want it overflowing. So
So you need your step ladder.
Yeah.
So grab your step ladder. How'd that sound, Simon? Pretty good?
Yeah.
Sounds like a jet. Okay, so basically we'll keep this here.
here, I'll fill it up.
Oh yeah. That's what happened. As soon as she got to full bore, it just ran right out. Is it up?
You gotta bleed it?
Is it up again?
It's bubbling. Might have to bleed it again.
Yeah.
How many gallons a minute does it take, you think?
It'll burn $1,000 an hour.
Dull here.
Doll hairs.
It's full up to here now. Okay.
There's a special way to bleed this. Yeah, we ran it right out. I'm looking for the frickin' hole in it. Sounded good, boys.
Hot.
Hey?
It's hot.
Hot.
Hot. Did you see your ETGs?
I don't have it hooked up.
Oh, it's not hooked up. Here.
As long as you're gonna have to keep that sort of, yeah. Put more in the thing.
What's full? Hey, and what's full up here? So, is it? I'll let you know if it is now.
We ran her bone dry. That's not good. Shouldn't do that. That's in the book.
I'm sure it's seen worse. So this jug's about 10 seconds of fun. You could run on your big red all day with this, or you could run 10 seconds with the jet.
How redneck is this? It's a good thing you have the chainsaw mechanism on there.
Yeah.
Okay, so
12 volts. So you gotta hook your positive on.
Yep.
Is your switch turned the right way?
Hi.
Your switch turned the right way?
It is definitely off. And this, I want to go to, hold on, turn it here.
You ready?
Run out?
No, I still had left. I just didn't want it to run out.
box her up. Next thing to do is just make a bigger fuel tank. So we can do it right. And that fuel, this lever here. This might be in wide open, I don't know. I was told that that's where it needs to be shut off.
On off.
This is the fuel cutoff, and this is actually the throttle. Yeah, the throttle.
Fuel pump.
Dude, that's a jet.
It's running. Safety first.
Okay, let's wrap it up. Hopefully, it's not as hot. Huh, surprisingly, how cool all this is. Or hot. Maybe tomorrow we'll get it right fired up. To really idle it up, you gotta have the fuel pump. That's why we're sort of doing the gravity feed. Somebody said you can just start it and idle it with no fuel pump, but if you want to do anything more than that, you got to. It sounded like it was ramping right up.
It's trying to, anyways.
Yeah. So.
Like that fuel was going down faster than I could. It was going. As soon as you started, just went, I was like.
Okay, I'm gonna get a confirmation on where that throttle should be because I'm thinking maybe that it's cocked wide open. I was just waiting for it to go.
Not a lot of pictures of jet engines on the internet.
No, surprisingly not so many of this. Okay, I gotta get going.